Hi dump truck community, my name is Marcus Smith here with the National Dump Truck Association. Here at the National Dump Truck Association, I'm the operations advisor. Please dive with us as we go and do a pre-trip inspection on a dump truck. Hi ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to start doing our pre-trip inspection from underneath the hood. I like to start off with checking my oil first. So you see I already have my rag here. We're going to go here, pull this dipstick out. You're gonna wipe your dipstick clean. Put your dipstick back in.
Okay. Oh.
Pull your dipstick back out and check your oil level. As you can see, the oil is at its full line. The oil is still pretty clean. It's not thick. You don't want it all thick and sluggish. That'll clog up your engine. And there you have it. And next, we're gonna check our coolant. Always be sure to check your coolant while the truck is cold. You never want to check your coolant while the truck is hot. In the event that you have to check your coolant while the truck is hot, make sure you use this little glass window right here and you can look in and check your coolant to see if it's coolant inside there. You want to make sure that your coolant is at the right limits. Next, you're going to want to check your belts. Your belts are located right here in the front of the truck. You're gonna make sure that they're not worn or frayed. You wanna make sure that they have proper tension on all devices that they're on.
Here we have your leaf springs. You should make sure that your leaf springs are not cracked or none have slid. This can be a very costly repair to your suspension in the event that any have shifted or cracked. Please make sure you check them periodically.
And also check your slack adjusters.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, you have your slack adjusters. Your slack adjusters are very critical to the brakes engaging. You definitely want to make sure that you have 2 inches in between your slack adjusters and make sure they're lubricated. If your slack adjuster is out of adjustment, that means you can have problems with your braking system.
Next, you're gonna want to make sure you check your U-joints. This is a U-joint right here. You want to make sure that nothing is lodged in between this U-joint. Also, you're going to want to check your U-bolts right here. Your U-bolts are attached to your leaf springs. Make sure that you check your leaf springs as well and make sure that none have shifted or cracked. You're going to want to check your tie rods. One of the most important parts to me are the tires. Making sure that your tires are properly inflated is a must. You don't want your tires to be underflated or overflated. I personally like to have my tires between 90 to 100 PSI, but when in doubt, check right here for the manufacturer specification for how much PSI that your tire can handle. Also, you're going to want to make sure that your tire tread is 432. In the rear, it's 232. For your steer tires, 432. For your drive tires, 232. Now we'll be checking our power steering fluid. Our power steering fluid is just like our oil with a dipstick. We're gonna pull it out its reservoir, wipe it clean, stick it back into its reservoir, check the limit. Here we see it's at its full limit. There you have it. Hi ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna check our air filter. Your air filter is located inside this housing located right here. You're going to want to unlock these latches and pull your air filter out. Your air filter is going to be very dusty due to being on job sites and it's a lot of dust in the field. So periodically you're going to want to check this air filter, pull it out, and I use a hose inside my truck to blow it out, or I kind of just beat it on the ground and get as much of the dust and dirt and debris out of it as I can. Next, you're going to want to check your windshield wiper reservoir. It's right here. This is where you put your windshield fluid. Make sure that it's at its proper limit.
Please make sure to check all lights on your vehicle. This includes your low beam headlights, your high beam headlights, your signal lights, your brake lights, and that is all.
Always make sure to check your tarp system. This is your tarp system right here. It extends from the front of your cab to the back. What it does is it covers your load to keep your load secure while you're driving. Also, make sure that your dump bed goes up and down. You definitely don't want to get loaded and then get to the dump site, and then your bed can't go up and you have a load of rock on the back that you can't get rid of. While checking the bed, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're checking your latches. Your latches are right here. You have two latches, one on this side and one on the other. Please make sure that they are latched properly before heading to the job site.